Me and Rox are out here. We're going to do our chores. Looks like she already had some of Porkchop's feed, but we're going to go down and feed Porkchop, and I wanted to show you how big she's getting. It's pretty impressive. I'm filming this with my GoPro, so there's some straw I'm going to be putting into her coop a little bit later, but hopefully you can see everything that I see right now, and this should be pretty interesting. This path is getting a little treacherous here in the wintertime. It's all ice. This is my walk that I do every morning, and I do this every night, coming out to take care of the pig. And there she is. There's Porkchop. Can you guys tell she's getting bigger? Porkchop, what are you doing? You want your food? Come on. So we walk down here. This is what we do every day. Go down here, and this is the mess that she has here. You can see her food's all over the floor, or all over the ground. She flips her bowl over all the time, but we give her more food. So take a good look at her here. Hopefully you can see her. The other day I looked at her and I thought, you know what? She is just getting huge. It really struck me how big she was actually getting. And if, for comparison, here's the amount of food that she's eating on a normal basis now. And I'll show you what I do to take care of this. I put some in her bowl here, like that. And she likes this kind of like an oatmeal. So I pour water in there like that, pretty generously. And then I sift it around like I'm panning for gold. Like that. Then we'll put more in. And I just keep doing that until I have this the right consistency. You can't be too generous with the water because it really soaks it up. So I just put a bunch in there. She likes it really watery, because I've seen her trying to get through the dry stuff to get to the wetter food. So that is, I don't know what that is. That is basically her breakfast. So far she's gone through 350 pounds of food in the time that we've had her. So there you go, Porkchop. This is just starting the fourth bag that we have. See what, she'll dig down to the wetter stuff. I might put some more water in there for her. Look at that pork. Breakfast of champions right there. And that'll just absorb right in. She loves it that way. Watch her eat that. Oh, see how she gets right in there? She'll probably flip that bowl over. She just goes right after it. Don't you, Pork? You like your breakfast. And it's the same thing you have for dinner, too. But while she's doing that, this is her water situation. I give her water in the morning and night, and it freezes. So this being a rubber bowl, I just crack that right out like that. Try to get most of it out. It's been very cold here the past couple nights. So you get what ice you can out of there. And then I put that back down right about there. And I take what's left of her water. And we just pour that right in there. And that's about the cleanest her water is going to be all day today, because she's going to be making a mess. Here, I'll get a good pan around of her yard there. As you can see, it's mostly snow. It was mud for a while there before it got cool enough to really freeze off, and now it's hard again, all the ground, and then there's snow on it. If you're wondering what that tidy cat thing is over there, Cody did some research and found out that pigs love to have something to play with, and she pushes that thing around and jumps on it and moves it. It's always in a different spot when I come up here, so she seems to really enjoy that. Don't you, baby? Aw. But yeah, she seems to be doing quite well out here. Raising a pig in the wintertime is definitely a challenge, but she's doing well, and she's always pretty warm when she comes out of her coop. You can see up there I have a bunch of straw and everything in her coop, and I'm going to put some more in there today because we're going to get a big snowstorm tomorrow, and I want her to be nice and warm in there. But last night was probably the coldest night that we've had so far, and she seems to be doing quite well. So next I'm going to go over and get her some straw, and I'm going to load her coop up while she's chowing down some food here. All right, got her straw here. What I typically do for the fence is just step right over it. And then I walk up here. Can you see her down there? She's going nuts. And this is always fun putting straw in here because she goes crazy. Look at you. Look what I got for you. It's gonna keep you nice and warm. Keep you nice and warm. What is that? It's a gift for the pork chop. Try to angle this down so you can see her. She finds these corn stalks in here and she loves these things. She was going with this last night. I was like, what is she eating? And it was a corn stalk. Is that good? What is that? You want that? You're just a mess. You are a mess. You're not very presentable for the internet. Look at that nose of yours. I bet she'll eat that whole thing. Here, you drop. Oh no, we gotta put that in your coop. We gotta put that in there. Here, no, get off that, get off that. Oh boy, yeah, so we gotta get to business here. Like I said, I just loaded this thing up last night and she has pushed most of it out. She makes like a little spot right here where she sleeps, so I just keep throwing it back in there. Oh, and she goes nuts when we're doing this. She thinks it's playtime. You're crazy, Porkchop. Here, let's put this in here. All right, I gotta move fast because she just makes a mess of everything. Just keep throwing that in there. She likes to get in here and try to work against me. As I throw it in, she pushes it out. Oh my goodness. You do not like to make this easy for me, do you? That's it for taking care of the chop. See if I can make my way back out of here without falling. As you can see, the snow is melted and now it's gotten so cold it's frozen again, so everything's ice. She found that corn stalk. Oh, there's actually a piece of corn in there that she's eating. You eating a piece of corn? Where'd you find that at? Oh, is that good? Is that good? Yeah, she's also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, she's getting a good bit of fur on her too, or hair on her, I guess. Must be getting ready for the winter time. But yeah, so she's a happy pig, and so far everything's gone well with raising her in the winter time. So that'll be it for this video, and get back out to Rocks because she's too scared to come down here. Just come out down here. I'll see you, buddy. I'll see you. I like watching her drink. That's so cool. Look at when she breathes out. Okay, this video has probably gone on a little bit too long, so we'll head back. See Roxy down there waiting for me right now. She should be okay. Oh, there goes the food bowl. Happens every day. Roxy Bear, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. There she is. And that's how we'll end the video. Thanks for watching me take care of my pig in the wintertime.